Alright, I'm going to do a video for Photoshop for the F170 for Mac. And the first thing we're going to do is go to File, New, and I'm going to pick letter. This is letter size, 8.5 by 11. I'm going to choose this orientation. Your resolution should be 300 dpi, pixels or inch. Your color mode, this is going to be your color mode for creating, not for printing. Make sure you have RGB color, 8-bit. Background contents, you can choose transparent, which is what I like. You can choose whatever you want. There's a drop down for white, black, custom. I keep it as transparent. Color profile only for choosing what you're going to put on your board. Always choose the sRGB IEC 61966-2.1. You'll see other ones, but you want to keep it this one. Then your pixels, I keep it as square, and then I hit create. So here's our board. Now we're going to bring in our graphic. So we're going to go to File, Open, and I'm going to pick something colorful. All right, let's see, where is it? We're going to pick this one. That's my favorite. And there you see it. You see how bright and colorful it is. So now we're going to print it. So what you want to make sure is, when you go to print, you choose the right printer. Some people don't. And also check to see if you have more than one F170. I've run into problems where people install it with the CD that comes with it, and then they go and install the Epson drivers, and then they have two printers. So you want to make sure, I've already renamed this, that you only have one F170. That way you know you also have the drivers. So I've renamed it. We also want to change right away the Photoshop manages the color. So first let's go to the printer settings. And you see here's the Epson. Layout is the 8.5 by 11. Color matching. Now mine, since I had a preset, it automatically goes to color sync because I preset it. You want to make sure that's checked. Normally, once you check it in, there's a drop-down box for the profile, and you're always going to pick the textile. I'll show you that in a minute. Printer settings. Here's the profiles. There's two profiles you use with the Epson ink and the Epson paper. We're going to pick the textile. Do not pick the rigid. It just messes up my color something terrible, so don't do it. Keep everything, including tumblers and hard surfaces, substrates, everything keep it textile. That's for your media. Your print quality, I always keep as fine. We keep mirror image. And we've gone through all the settings. Go back to color, you'll see that's still checked, and you hit save. That was the print settings. Now, printer profile. You've already set the printer settings in the media to textile. You want to set this one to the textile as well. This has to match what you have in your printer settings, which is the textile. Photoshop manages colors. This is again the textile, the printer profile, textile. Normal printing, you don't want hard proofing. Rendering intent, I always choose relative color metric. Unless I'm doing a photo where there's skin types, then I would go to the This is the truest color. Black point compensation, match print colors, and show paper white. And then you would hit print, or I've already printed it, you would hit done. But again, we'll go through this again. Printer settings. Here are the drop downs. Color matching is always going to be color sync. You may have a drop down, but I've already set it as a default. You're going to hit save after you go through, all these printer settings. There's your textile. So we're going to hit save. Photoshop manages color, and then hit print. And that really should be it. I'm going to hit done. But also I want you to see where I'm talking about the printers, system preferences, printers and scanners. Some people will have 2 Epson printers. You want to make sure, if you do have 2, the one to take out, when you go to options and supplies, make sure you have options. Here are your options. By the way, I take off bi-directional printing, skip blank page. These I keep on. If you don't have the options, you don't have the drivers. And that's how you know that you have the drivers. And that's really it. So I'm going to close this. I'll show you the print. I'll send you that, show you how it came out. And that is it.